Have you ever found yourself feeling an emptiness, even when everything seems to be in place? That subtle sensation that something essential is missing, or that the life you're living isn't truly yours. Many of us at some point find ourselves trapped in a cycle of pleasing others, of seeking external approval, and we end up silencing our own inner voice. This journey, though common, can leave us exhausted, with our soul crying out for a breath, a reunion with our true essence. If you resonate with this pain, with this search for something deeper, know that you are not alone. This video is a loving invitation for you to embark on the most important of journeys, the journey back to yourself. Louise Hay, with her wisdom and gentleness, showed us that the key to a full and happy life lies in an act of profound courage, choosing yourself. It is a powerful and empowering belief that frees us from the shackles of the past and opens us to a future of infinite possibilities. Prepare your heart for a transformation that begins from the inside out. We will explore together how the act of choosing yourself can revolutionize your relationships, your health, your prosperity, and above all, your inner peace. The reward of this journey is not just happiness, but deep self-knowledge and the certainty that you are worthy of all the love and joy the universe has to offer. I am my own source of joy, and so are you. Have you ever felt that tightness in your chest? That sensation that the life you're living isn't truly yours? It's as if every step, every decision, is dictated by a script that wasn't written by you. You strive to please, to fit in, and with every yes said to others, a little piece of your own voice falls silent. It's a path many of us know well, where the fear of disappointing others silences our true self. But then one day something breaks inside. It's not a warning, it's a revelation. You look in the mirror and realize you've spent too long living for others' expectations, stifling your own desires. This inner tear, as Louise Hay would call it, is your inner being finally crying out for freedom. It's the moment when truth is revealed. You deserve more than living a life that doesn't belong to you. It's a simple question, yet it echoes with immense force. What if, for once, I chose myself? Ancient wisdom teaches us that the most important journey is the one we take within ourselves. Louise Hay always taught us that self-love is the key to this rediscovery. It's an invitation to unearth who you truly are, without masks or fears. Choosing yourself is the first and most powerful step towards your healing and building an authentic life. It's not an easy path, as it requires trust and the courage to let go of what no longer serves you. But when you allow yourself this choice, the universe begins to conspire in your favor, and the reactions around you can be surprising. I am worthy of living my truth, and so are you. When you finally decide to put yourself first, the first thing you'll notice is that the world around you will react. Some may look at you with distrust. Others will feel threatened by your newfound confidence. They might even criticize you, saying that you've changed, that you've become selfish. But the truth is that you haven't changed. You've simply returned to who you always were. Louise Hay reminds us that many people have grown accustomed to seeing us as compliant, always ready to sacrifice for others. Now that you've decided to say no when it's needed, set healthy boundaries, and follow your own path without constantly seeking approval, their balance may be shaken. This doesn't happen because you're doing something wrong, but because your transformation forces them to look within themselves, and not everyone is ready for that journey. When you embrace your authenticity, the people around you will start to see you in a new light. Those who truly love and support you will celebrate your essence, while others may drift away. This is a natural process of alignment. where you attract into your life those who resonate with your truth, a true worthiness of genuine connections. I am my own validation, and so are you. For years, you sought external confirmation, trying to be the person others wanted, believing that only then would you achieve love, acceptance, and respect. But your true strength was never out there. It always resided within you. It's an awakening to your essence, an invitation to embrace your uniqueness with gratitude and courage. My dear, when you allow yourself this transformation and begin to put yourself first, life suddenly seems to gain a new color. It's as if a veil has lifted, revealing the beauty and abundance that were always there, waiting to be perceived. This is the magic of self-love. It illuminates the path and shows you that the strength you sought outside has always been pulsating within you. Louise Hay teaches us that this inner strength is your connection to the divine, to the universal intelligence that creates and sustains all. It is always available, ready to guide you, to inspire you, and to give you the courage to face any challenge. When you align with this energy, you realize that there are no limits to what you can achieve, to the prosperity you can attract, and to the peace you can feel. It's a process of awakening, of recognizing that you are a powerful being, capable of creating your own reality. It's not about selfishness, but about deep worthiness. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be healthy. You deserve to live a full life, filled with love. And when you allow yourself to receive all of this, you not only benefit yourself, but also become a beacon for others, inspiring them to find their own light. I am my own source of power, and so are you. This strength manifests in many ways, in your intuition, in your ability to overcome obstacles, in your resilience in the face of adversity. It reminds you that you are stronger than you imagine, more capable than you ever dreamed. And by connecting with it, you realize that true freedom lies in being who you are, in all your glory and authenticity. Throughout life, we often get lost in the pursuit of approval, molding ourselves to the expectations of others. It's as if we're trying to fit a square peg into a round hole, generating a silent pain, a sense of not belonging. But Louise Hay reminds us that true freedom lies in embracing our uniqueness, in recognizing that we are unique and complete beings, worthy of love and acceptance exactly as we are. This journey of individuation is an invitation to unravel the layers of conditioning, fears, and limiting beliefs that we accumulate over time. It's a process of self-discovery, where you allow yourself to question what you've been taught, what you've been told you should be. And by doing so, you begin to free yourself from the shackles that prevented you from soaring, from expressing your true essence. Liberation is not a destination, but a continuous path of growth and transformation. Each time you choose to honor your truth, each time you say yes to yourself, you move closer to your wholeness. It's an act of courage that empowers you, connects you with your inner wisdom, and allows you to live a life aligned with your highest purpose. I am my own truth, and so are you. And in this process, you realize that happiness is not about being like others, but about being your most authentic and radiant self. It's an invitation to celebrate your peculiarities, your passions, your dreams, because deep down, your greatest contribution to the world is to be yourself in all your glory and singularity, radiating self-love and gratitude for this journey. One of the most frightening things about choosing yourself is that, at first, you might feel alone. But solitude is not an enemy. It is a precious opportunity to reconnect with yourself, to heal your deepest wounds, and to build the life you truly desire. Louise Hay always reminds us that the time we spend with ourselves is a valuable investment in our self-love. And then, something incredible happens. You start to love your own company. You realize that you no longer need toxic people, that you don't have to accept less than you deserve. Because you've understood a fundamental truth. You are enough. You always have been, and you always will be. This revelation brings profound peace and a sense of freedom that no external company can offer. I am complete within myself, and so are you. Initially, solitude might seem like a burden, an emptiness difficult to fill. You might feel tempted to fill this silence with old habits or with people who no longer resonate with you. But if you resist and embrace this moment, you'll realize it's not an absence, but a new space full of possibilities. It is in this space that true transformation begins to flourish. You will discover parts of yourself you never explored, forgotten passions, desires that were set aside for too long. And the moment you stop fearing solitude, something changes profoundly. You will no longer be looking for someone or something to complete you, because you will have finally understood that you are already complete. It is a path of self-discovery and gratitude for who you are. The life you so deeply desire will not come from outside. It will not be born from what others think of you, nor will it be the result of the fear of disappointing anyone. It will be the fruit of the most important decision of all, to choose yourself. Louise Hay always invites us to this inner journey, where wisdom and self-love are the guides to your true purpose. If these words resonate with you, know that this is just the beginning. The path ahead is still long, but it is yours, and no one else can walk it for you. Choosing